Okay. Good evening, everyone. Now, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello, everyone. I said my hellos a lot earlier. You're welcome to another exciting edition of Oche Kitchen. But before we go to the business of the day, this is me time, and I would like to know how you guys are doing. Nkechi, it's good to see you. I saw you trying to connect, and I was praying that your connection goes through, and I'm so happy it did. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? Nkechi, you're muted though. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
Fine, thank you. It's good to have you here.
Yes,
How was your week?
It's been fine. I thank God. I've been the black sheep. I'm not always free at this particular time.
Oh,
So we appreciate the sacrifice you made to be here today.
yep.
And I said I was going to be the first person.
You were. You were.
Yeah. If it was a prize giving day, you won the prize.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I hope to be better. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Fred. Good evening.
Can you hear you? Fred is muted as well.
Sorry, apologies. Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. How are you?
I'm managing to survive. How are you?
We're fine. How was your week?
Yeah, you can only be grateful. How's yours?
My week was okay. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
I know what it means for you to be here. That's why I'm grinning from ear to ear.
Welcome, Fred.
Okay, Chibuzo.
Boo.
Nice having you here.
Hi, all. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. We're touching base with everyone, and we just want to know how your week was. We're happy to see you.
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about my week.
You know, that is what
the working week of a nurse.
I wish, but it wasn't that. She also came home with, she also brought COVID home. All of us are.
Oh no.
COVID. Everyone is COVID positive now.
I like how you said it. She brought COVID home. Did COVID come in her bag or follow that? Oh, you look tired yourself.
It's only one that. It's only one that.
No.
Yeah. So sorry. But I hope everybody is keeping well now. You guys are recovering?
Yeah, we are fine. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming and miss that COVID. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
we'll cheer you up.
Jenny, how are you?
I hope she's not at work.
Yeah, maybe she just joined from work. Okay, Nneka is back.
I'm very fine.
Miss Oyedewu is here. Jenny is here, I guess.
Oh, Jenny.
Hello, everybody. I missed you all.
We missed you
Hello,
too.
Jenny.
Good to have you back. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very fine. Thank you.
Oh, how was your
See
week?
that open teeth. See that open teeth.
Good, good. Fifi,
And
you.
my wife. Love you.
Yeah, even though I didn't say Luaka.
I don't want to give you. Don't worry, I'm on wife. I have COVID.
Okay,
Not.
very soon. Hey,
Okay.
that day is coming, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Same here.
Nneka, how was your week? Okay. I think Nneka is still trying to connect.
Okay,
Nneka,
okay.
can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was
Okay,
asking
I
how
can
your
hear you.
week was.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. Good to have you.
Am I happy? Is it what you're asking?
No,
Yes.
we know you're always happy. Good to have you. You're
All
always
right.
happy.
Yeah. Thank you, my dear. Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Ego. Adane, welcome. Oh.
Why is she hiding?
I'm not hiding. I'm actually having a tutorial, but I'm doing both things at the same time.
Yeah, we appreciate the sacrifice. Oh. You
Yeah,
know, your support, we always feel it, even when you're not here.
Thank you.
You're deeply appreciated. Even if this big head doesn't tell you, I need to tell you.
Oh, thank you. That's good to hear.
I'm not meant to say.
And I said I wasn't going to miss it today. I've missed
Thank
them.
you.
Well.
Thank you so much.
You look lovely, by the way. Always.
Oh, thank you.
I won't tell you why.
Why?
I won't tell you.
I'm taking a call now. Oh my God. Everything is happening at the same time.
Thanks for joining us. Okay, another guy came in, Obinna. Obinna, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We have friends here.
We were trying to catch up with our fans, so tell us how your week has been. Yeah.
Who, me now?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
The week has been okay, eventful. I'm in Nigeria, we're at the moment, so we get to sit at home every Monday. And this week we actually sat at home twice, on Monday and on Thursday.
Wow.
Yes.
I thought you stopped sitting at home now that Nnamdi Kanu smiled to the camera.
Well, you know how it is. These things have got a lot of branches, isn't it? Some miscreants are using the opportunity to harass people. So you rather just sit at home to avoid running into any kind of issues at the moment. Yes.
I know.
I hope it's not a rumor. They said not because they saw his face and he's happy or he's looking well, that the sit at home will be postponed for another 30 days.
Oh, for real?
Anyway, yeah, that's been on there. But again, I would say, well done to people who have been complying and not putting their life in danger. And those who are doing it in solidarity.
But it's affecting the economy in the East, to be honest.
It's
just affecting the economy. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know how...
The economy, Obi, the economy generally in Nigeria is always affected. So let's not blame it on this incident.
No, the economy is affected, but there are people who live by the day. There are people who need to go out every day to eat. The people in the motor park, there are people who just need, if they don't go out, they don't feed. So why are you making them sit at home? When you can't enforce it? I mean, the people you are trying to enforce sit at home.
This is not politics. Calm down, baby.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I have stocked up my house. If they want to sit at home for 30 days, I have my
Okay.
I have you guys to listen to on Saturday. So
I'm well done. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And that is how we round up the me time on today's episode of Oche Kitchen. Okay. The me time on Oche Kitchen has officially come to a close, and we're going right into the business of the day, which is who do you trust? What really is trust? The dictionary explains it to be reliance on the integrity, strength, ability, surety, etc. of the person or thing. Trust can also mean confidence. Confidence in the future, confidence in a person or a group of people. Trust is a feeling that somebody or something can be relied upon or will turn out to be good. It is the feeling of being sure about something, even if it cannot be proved. Trust is broad, and it's amazing how wide it goes. There are viral videos of friends or poisoning their drinks or their food when the other person leaves the room, and it is actually disheartening to say the least. Apparently, trust means different things to different people. And that brings us to our very first question on today's show. Who do you trust? So let me throw my first question to Obinna, because Obinna is very passionate and he is the man in our midst for now. So Obinna, tell me, who do you trust?
Trust is very ambiguous, to be honest.
Just straight to the point. Let's not dissect trust. Okay, just tell me, who do you trust? That's my only question for now.
Okay, who do I trust?
Mm-hmm.
I trust my daughter.
Awesome. At least there's a human being you trust. Because we all trust God, yeah?
God is not human. God is omnipotent. So
that's why I said there's a human being you trust.
Yes.
I agree that God is the supreme being. And basically we all trust God. So I'm happy that there's a human being you trust. So is your daughter the only person you trust?
You know, you're asking me direct questions, and some of these questions cannot be answered directly. You know.
Okay. Okay. So I'll take it that your daughter is the person you trust.
Yes.
Okay. And I would like to ask Doyin. Doyin, who do you trust? Doyin, are you there? Okay. Doyin isn't saying anything. Maybe I would ask Nkechi. Nkechi, tell me, who do you trust?
Just like he said that this question is not, you know, it's not supposed to be answered directly. You need to say some things.
Really?
But, you know, yeah, it's too broad. Like,
no problem. By the time I'm done with everybody,
maybe when you are done, you know the context to me, because it's in different context.
Ati.
Hello. Hello, yeah? Sorry?
Tell me.
Who do I trust?
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody, not even myself.
You know, it's that and ketchup. How much chicken is everything? There's only one.
Am I supposed to expatiate, or is that fine?
No, it's fine. It's fine for now, because I mean there will be another question that would make you explain why you gave that answer. Okay. So your answer is okay.
Okay.
Florence. Hello, darling. Tell me who you trust.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'll pop in late. Trust.
Yeah. No, just answer the question. Who do you trust? Don't dissect it yet.
I trust my God or myself.
Okay. So you trust yourself that there are things that you would never do.
Well, to an extent.
I know. Okay.
So you don't really trust yourself. If it's been measured to an extent.
You're right, my dear. That's a difficult one. When you said we're going to do the topic trust, I said, a difficult topic, Ify.
Okay. Thank you for your response. Hi, Kabasi.
Thanks.
You're welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi,
Well done.
Kevin.
Anomia.
You look like you're just waking up.
Yeah,
I
Hano.
don't trust this your background.
I know. I don't trust it
It's about
myself.
trust.
So, tell me, who do you trust?
Well, definitely, I don't trust Ifoma, IJ.
No, we didn't ask you who do you not trust. IK, who do you trust? Not who you do not trust.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You guys fail exams.
I wanted to start listing the people I don't trust.
No, I didn't say who don't you trust. I said who do you trust? You see, if it was an exam now, you failed though.
Yes, I wanted deliberately fail that one. I wanted to make sure I mentioned the people I don't trust. First of all. so I'm a mama. So who do I trust? I think I can only say I only trust God. I don't even trust myself sometimes. So that's a very, very difficult question to answer. I only trust God. Me? No. So if I can't trust myself, what it means is I can't trust nobody.
So you have a trust issue. Interesting.
I have a trust issue, especially when you are concerned.
Okay.
If my mama.
Okay.
Yes.
That response is fine. Jenny, I like your smile. Tell me, who do you trust?
Oh, you did them.
Anyway, honestly, that question is very difficult. I don't really trust a lot, but I believe a lot.
People to have trust issues.
You're a believer.
I trust some people. You know, sometimes there are people you really, really need to trust. When they say trust me, and you've come a long way with them. Yeah, when they say trust me, I'll do this. Just trust them, believe them. Not everybody. I don't really have trust.
So among all these people, can you just mention one or two of them that you trust?
You want to start World War II?
Yes, I want to start it. I don't know why everybody's being evasive.
I trust my husband, and I trust
that is all I need to hear. That is all
I trust my Ify. When she says I will do this, and she will do it.
Yes,
exactly.
I trust her. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I want to go back to Doyin. I don't know if Doyin she exited and came back. She was having issues on herself.
Yes,
okay.
I'm up. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So who do you trust?
Well, I trust my husband, number one. And two of my dear friends.
Okay.
Number one, Oche and Ijeoma.
The feeling is mutual.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So, and Ify. Finally, it's your turn. Who do you trust?
I was busy making notes from other people's answers to know who I will trust. It's just now that I'm about to talk, my Adamne has stepped in to know whether I trust her. Anyway, talking about trust, I trust everybody.
Until they give you a reason.
Until they give me a reason not to trust them, yes. I trust everybody.
I'm with you.
The same I'm
with you.
Yeah.
It's true. You trust, okay? I didn't want anybody to overthink it. I just wanted a spontaneous answer. We haven't gotten to the nitty-gritty of this thing.
Okay, you didn't ask me anything.
Oh, my apology.
Go ahead, no problem. Go ahead.
No, Nneka, I thought I asked you first, though.
Oh, don't worry, just go ahead. Don't worry.
This time I asked you. Oh, don't, my dear. No, go ahead.
Ifoma has answered for me. You don't ask me as well. But Ifoma has
So Ifoma's answer is yours as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. That's good to know.
They're copying me, copy people. Next time I'll close my notebook.
You know, like I said earlier, when I asked that question, who do you trust? Okay, I just wanted everyone to mention at least one person that you trust. I didn't want you to think about it. I didn't even want you to give me a reason why you trust that person. I just wanted to know that as human beings, you can't tell me you don't trust anyone. Why are you in the same house with that person? Okay.
It mustn't be in the house with the person.
No, no, there are people that are with people here. They are the people I'm talking
live alone.
Yes, there
Don't
are people.
segregate. There are people that live alone. So don't just say people that live in the house.
Okay, so actually, I have a set of people I trust so much, okay, that I can even say I trust them with my life.
Aww.
But like you said, I just trust people until you give me a reason to feel somehow about you. I take everybody the way I take myself.
Yes.
And I know that I do not have evil thoughts in my mind, whether you're my friend or not. Okay. So I give everybody that benefit of doubt. So, and like I said, we're going to go to the second question of the evening. Then the people that we're afraid to mention people, maybe now you tell us why you were afraid to mention. Okay, so what level of trust should you invest in friend and family? Neka, please go first.
Is it in percentages or scale of 1 to 10? Whichever you want to use.
Scale of 1 to 10.
My
Anyway,
sister, I won't say.
it depends. It depends, but I believe that any person or some people maybe you take as a friend, you have to have, some atom of trust on them until maybe you start seeing some funny attitudes. You know, you can just withdraw. But I believe that there are people that are worthy. There are people that you can call your friends, no matter that maybe a situation might trigger, but you know that this person, she's a friend. So it's just a difficult question anyway, but I believe that there are some people that are trustworthy. No matter the situation, you can count on them.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would like to ask Chinyere. Chinyere, you're welcome to the show. I'm not sure I've seen you before, but I'm happy that
She was here last week. Yeah.
She was?
Yeah, she came last week, yeah.
Chinyere, please, I would like to hear from you. Tell me what level of trust you should invest in family or friends.
Neki didn't even answer that properly. Neki.
Okay, okay,
you need
family.
to portion it, yeah. 50-50, 40-40, 30-60-30.
Anyway, family, we can know that is the most precious anyway. But I believe that friends can even be family as well, depending. Yeah. I believe that both family and friends, there are people that maybe they are friends, but they're like sisters and brothers as well. So family is the best, but at times friends can be family as well. That's how.
Okay.
Thank you. So, Chinyere, would you like to say something now?
Are you still talking to me, LJ?
No, Chinyere, I guess.
I'm talking to Chinyere now. Thanks, Neka.
You're welcome. Yeah, come.
Mute. I don't even know how to do this.
No, we can hear you now. Chia, don't say the wrong thing. We can hear you now.
Sugar on water. I said, don't say the wrong thing.
Because
I get the answer in Igbo. I don't ask any Bekeo. I'm not coming here.
No problem.
I'm working with you.
I trust my. I trust my family. 100%.
Aww, that's a good one.
What was the question again? Can you hear me again? What did you ask again?
Okay, what level of trust you may invest in both family and friends?
Oh, in my family, 100%. Friends, 0.
Did you actually say that? You're being recorded. I'll come to
I'm saying
My God.
Thank you, Chi. Thank you for being honest, Joe. Thanks.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay. Junior, stop.
Okay.
Oche, come back.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, Junior. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ego. Ego, I would like to hear from you.
Sorry, you know I'm on and off.
It's true, you're on another this thing.
Yes. But
Okay.
what was the question? Let me at least answer one.
Is what level of trust should you invest in friends and family?
Your sister is here listening.
Family or hard for friends? Which one?
No, both ways, because I've had experiences both sides where even for family, there are people, there might come a time you believe that your sister or your brother, your sister or whoever should, you expect something else and you get the opposite. So it's not something you can really say it has to go this way. Anything can, it depends on the situation. Honestly, I've been disappointed a few times by friends and both friends and family. But that I don't really judge them, because at times it might be that the person is in a situation that he or she couldn't do what you expected them to do. So it's honestly, anybody can fall your hand at any time, but there might be a reason for it. You know, okay. So the only person you should actually trust is yourself. Even when you get down to it, you find out at times you don't trust. At times you end up saying, I will never do this, and you end up doing those things. So trust is a relative this thing. You know, it depends on the situation. So trust is the for me, this thing. There is an echo. I'm hearing myself back.
I wonder where that's
carry on.
Maybe do you have two devices on?
No, don't worry. It's fine. I've sorted it out from somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if I made sense at all, but yes, that's it for me.
Yes, you did. Thank you so much.
All right then.
We appreciate. Okay, Adi Bailey.
Yes. I'm here.
Aww.
I am live from Abuja.
Ooh.
Having fun, yeah.
I can see. The moment you got into Abuja, you went to make your hair.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Okay, so Adibeli, would you like to answer the question? What level of trust should you invest in friends and family?
Yeah, well, trust, I would say believe. I believe in some of them. But when it comes to trust, I can only trust my children.
Oh,
yeah.
There are people you trust.
And well, my immediate family, not all, but
some.
Yeah.
Some.
I think you need to go and get a lecture from Chinye, because her family is 100%. You should go and find out what the secret is.
What family members are doing right, yeah?
Yes, so.
Okay. So is Obinna still here? Obinna.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, Obinna, would you like to tell me the level of trust you would invest in your friends and your family?
You know, like for me, I always had a problem with the initial question. I'm trying to get my head around it because trust has degrees of trust, to be honest. And
I agree with you completely.
Yes, I do more of, apart from my immediate family, I do more of friends than family. You know, I've been beaten a couple of times by family, so I trust friends more.
Okay, so should we
in my
narrow
own
it down
situation,
to immediate family and not family as a whole, not the broad perspective?
Yeah, if it's my immediate family, wife and children, yes, those ones come first. But after them, my friends, not my extended family.
Okay.
You know, and for friends, it depends on, for each time I'm beaten, or I get hurt, or some trust is betrayed, I readjust my own assessment. So it's like Okafor messes me up today, Chima will now pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. So I keep like adjusting. You know what I'm. So that is just how I see. Trust. There are degrees of trust. You have so many friends. You have ways of relating to them. I have a friend in Abuja that if I'm going to Abuja and I call, I'm coming. He will pick me at the airport. When we get to his house, we'll be struggling for the car we'll use. I'll say, when you say no, use the bigger one. I also have friends that can't even. That I go to their place and working on eggshells. So it depends on, you relate to different people differently. That's my that's how that's my take on it.
But at least it's good to know you trust some people. And that's what we're trying to get out. Is there any trust? There are people with complete 101% trust issues. I do not trust.
No. I trust people. Why can't you must trust people? If you are doing business and you're relating with people, I mean, you must trust people. You must give people benefit of the doubt. You must believe that somebody will deliver on X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? You must, as a human being, you must trust people. But each time I'm beaten, like I said, I keep adjusting. But I don't have trust issues. I still trust people till tomorrow. The kind of business I do entails trusting people, believing in them.
Okay, I get it. Ike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, tell me, what level of trust do you invest in friends and family?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say that I don't have trust issue, but I found out that many years now, and from experience, I found out something. I don't expect things from anyone. What I mean is, when you put too much expectations on people, it tends to one way or the other. If they do good, that's fine. But if they let you down, you feel more hurt. So when it comes to trusting, I rather want to say I don't expect too much from anyone. So if you do well, that's fine. If you don't, well, that's it. And when you talk about trust, there's some friends of mine that I can trust them with $1,000 and I won't blink. There's a friend of mine that I can't trust them with $10. So it's all relative. You know what I mean? So if I know that my friend I can't trust with $10, there's no need giving him $10 because he I know what's going to happen. So it's all level of, and like Obina said, there's some friends of mine that will go the extra mile to do something for me, and there's some that won't. So those ones. So you kind of relate to them according to that. So that's why I say I don't expect too much. So when someone does the best, then I'm excited. But if you don't, it's okay because I didn't expect anything in the first place. So I found out that way because if not, you go through life being hurt by people. Families have family, personal, like personal family, like my immediate family has hurt me, trust-wise. But that does not mean I still trust my family. But then it also makes me realize that there's certain things I can't trust to some people. I still love you, but doesn't mean I'll trust you again with some. So it's just that thing now that I've got to a level in my life that I don't expect too much from people. So if you do well, it's okay. If you don't, well, I'm cool with it.
Okay, thank you.
Benson. Benson, how are you? I see you just came on.
Uncle Ben.
I think Benson is still booting. So before he gets himself iffy, tell me what level of trust do you invest? Oh, Benson is here.
I forgot that today is Saturday.
How could you forget Benson? Which means you don't even think about me after the show.
I do, but because it's more not so I was like I thought it's still Friday.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway,
So
thanks for remembering on time.
Yeah, immediately send the thing IJ. So I had to immediately no send them and I had to log on.
Oh, Chai. But at least it's better late than never. You're always appreciated.
So how are you enjoying Toronto?
Very well.
No problem.
Ben is called Toronto, not Toronto.
My own source of Toronto. No, but I'm
It's
in
Toronto.
because when you in Nigeria.
All right. Oche, ask your question again.
So we're talking about trust. And
Sure.
our first question was, who do you trust? Okay.
Who do I trust?
Yes.
That's a big one. Who do I trust? I trust my wife.
Oh, I do you know, I almost took that out of your mouth, but I just said Kamcherekwa Kikoya.
I trust my wife.
I know. It's such a beautiful thing. Okay. And what level of trust are you willing to invest in friends and family?
All my friends, the trust I invest in all of them should be at least, I think I should give all of them almost 70% to 80%.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, because the other 20 is because they are human beings, right?
Yeah, they are prone to error.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But the only error I will forgive is the error of my wife.
Aww, tight. Oh, Benson, in fact, anyway, let me not talk. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Benson, are you sure you forgive?
There's a Jennifer that just joined.
You said if I can do what? OJ, hold on. I
said something.
You forgive your error of your wife. Doesn't it depend on the error?
No matter the error.
Oh, very good.
Nanya, I will always tell people something. Forgiveness is like foolishness. Forgiveness is like foolishness, but it will take you that forgiveness for you to arrive at your utmost in destiny. Because they will tell you, Onya Aburu Papaga say go forgive. Or easy. But it looks foolish. As you go, oh no man, no grudge.
Thank you, Benson. That was
he hit it on the head.
Yes.
Thank you, Benson. At least
my excitement came online is not for nothing. Okay,
it's my turn to speak.
Yeah, no, hang on, Ify. Come to Jennifer. Jennifer's iPhone. I'm not more Jennifer the phone, but I call somebody the phone Jennifer. But whoever it is, please, would you like to say something? Okay, if you go ahead.
Okay, let's Jenny to unmute.
Okay. No, when she didn't say anything, I muted it.
That's fine. Yeah, level of trust or quantity of trust. Following on from my answer that I trust everybody, and that's the same thing, 100, and it has a cost to reduce it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's stupid.
You know that when it comes to this thing called trust, just like there are it's broad, and it's also peculiar to people, it's also peculiar to personalities. You understand? There are people who, right from the get-go, based on circumstances, because no matter what we say, upbringing has a lot to do. If I didn't grow up in a communal setting, I would always want my space. Okay? And if somebody else who grew up in a communal setting would share whatever she has with everybody without minding, even if it doesn't get to her. Okay? So, and based on that, I always say my personal mantra is never say never. I know that I wouldn't think bad. I wouldn't think evil for someone, but at the same time, there are things that I'll do and somebody will consider it offensive. Okay. And that is also why if somebody also does something that she thinks shouldn't hurt me, apart from the one we talked about, viral videos going on of people poisoning friends, that one is outright evil. And for such a person, anyway, that's a different ball game. So for me, I believe that I cannot hurt somebody I consider my friend willingly or knowingly. And based on that, I feel that anybody too I consider my friend will not hurt me. And that is why I would give that person absolute trust. For my
undiluted.
Yes. Even if it looks like Onya trust to Chamia, even if it looks like that, I'm that stupid. Do you understand?
Yes. So you can go check it in the stupid. The second stupid girl on this show. Number one stupid no more. So even
if it's like, in my head, I take excuses, and say, okay, hey, Onya Cheria like this. Why? Because we are humans, and then because I feel that since I consider this person my friend, that there's this question, you that says that this person is your friend, does this person consider you her friend? So if there's an understanding that you both consider each other friends, then I don't see the reason why on a scale of 1 to 10, the trust shouldn't be 10. Unless you consider this person your friend, but she doesn't consider you your friend, her friend, then there are questions. But as long as it is mutual and two of us agree that we are friends, I don't see the reason why I can't trust you completely.
So bottom line equals to, what's the answer here, Bekelila? You trust Boga
completely.
Thank you.
It's non-negotiable as far as I'm concerned. Now, wow, you have even benefited from that trust, too. Now, wow.
Oh, no.
Ike has benefited from the trust. I don't know why he's doing now, wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that brings me to our final question for the show, which is...
Sorry, Oje, before we go to the final one, is there anyone you haven't called out that would want to talk about apportionment of trust?
Trust. The people I am even about
Ati wants to say something.
Yes, I want to say something. Because that question changed at least 5 times from when OJ answered it to when the last person answered it. And I even got confused. I said, I don't trust all of you anymore. They just kept on changing. They just changing to suit their answers. People take your time. Don't be confusing me Saturday evening. Anyway, I trust everybody. Yeah, until you give me cause not to trust you. When it comes to family, I expect my family to be there for me all the time. So I'm harder at forgiving them when they do bad to me. Therefore, if I have to on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give my family 4 and I'll give my friends 6. Because I chose my friends and my friends chose me back. And we've got my family, I didn't have a choice. We were just born under the same parents. So I didn't have a choice. They didn't ask my permission. They just said, there you go. That's your brother and that's your sister. And I had no choice. But my friends, I have chosen. We have interviewed each other. We have cried. We have laughed. We have done good. We have done bad. So I've got their back. They've got my back. But that family, be very careful. Oh. It can be very dangerous. Case closed. Bye.
Thank you, Auntie.
Auntie, thank you so much. I appreciate your answer, actually.
Hey, Kat, I hope you made a note. You learned something from that speech. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so but before I go to the last question, I wanted to ask Ndi believe. Because what's the difference? Because somebody would say, I wouldn't say trust, I would say believe. So because
I think that was Adibeli. Adibeli said that, right?
Adibeli did, and I think Neka did. Neka believes. Somebody else as well believes.
The believer.
The believers. So Florence, I'll go on. Florence believes. Yes.
I'm saying trust come from.
Okay, go on, trust.
Yeah, trust come.
Okay, you're not a believer.
Well, belief has to do with in here church. You got to go. We are talking about trust as in human and every other thing.
Not in church, my dear.
Yeah, we are, like I told you initially, personal is a difficult one, but I would choose my family is everything for me. Oje, keep it in the church. Keep it at. I talk about let me just
go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like we all say, everybody have their own different thing. My family first, immediate and back home. Then few friends that will give you reason to call them friends. That's me for you. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. Like my friends are just like network. Then but they have to like one or few will give me a reason to call them my friend. And I will call them my friend too. And there's something I'll just say, I'm that kind of a person. When I see you're really my friend, I can do anything. I can go to any length for my friend. And that is me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Flo.
You know, the thing is, like you said, you have a majority of people you call your friends and you're willing to be there for them. Okay, like I said earlier, all these things, they are dependent on personalities and circumstances. You understand? I have a very small circle. I can count on one finger, on one palm, the people I consider my friends. Others are acquaintances. And I don't see the reason why I can't trust these people. You understand? So, but you have made it clear that you're not a believer, you're a truster. So that brings us to our third and final question for the show. Can you trust again if you have been betrayed? I wish Obinna was here. Why did Obinna go offline?
He said he's got another meeting, Obinigwe. He's got a meeting and he's gone, yeah.
Okay, I wanted him to answer this first. I'm not going to ask Benson because I believe Benson and I have the same perspective. So Benson, I'll ask you last, okay?
What's the question? Benson said, what's the question? Ask the question again.
Oh, the question is, can you trust again if you have been betrayed?
Yeah.
Neka, go on.
Neka, go ahead.
Why must I be the first one?
Okay, Judea.
Let's
go ahead. Neka, go ahead.
Ladies first now. They asked Neka, answer.
Neka, answer.
Let's unmute yourself. You're on mute, please.
I'm unmuted though.
I unmuted you because I wanted you to talk.
While we're waiting, I actually sent a message and said yes, but not fully. So,
okay.
Well, I can go on.
Trust Abby.
What is the question? Okay, Benson is supposed to say something anyway. Benson.
I will answer, but it's okay. I'm going to don't worry.
It's not my turn. She said she will call me last. Neka, go ahead and answer.
What's the question again?
Best for last.
What's the question, Oche?
Can you trust again if you have been betrayed?
Anyway, that's a difficult question, but I might not trust you again, but we might be friends. Yeah, but I might not trust.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can mingle. Okay.
Yeah, ready to jingle.
Not really. One thing, once somebody somebody disappointed you, and the person can come to you and open up and explain himself or herself out.
Okay,
I don't think that is bad. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. The worst thing is that when somebody did something bad and the person pretends as if maybe what he or she did is the right thing to do. Exactly. So, but once maybe somebody accepted the mistake, I don't think that is bad. Maybe a situation might cause it. So,
yeah, but can I say something?
Depending anyway, the kind of betrayal.
You know, wronging someone or hurting someone that is your friend is different from betrayal.
I know.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
Betrayal is, I mean, because I can actually annoy mom.
Yeah,
we can actually fight, but that doesn't mean I betrayed her. I can fighting her, and then when somebody else tries to say something about her, I fight that person. Why? Because mama is my girl. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is why I need you guys to think about it. Can you trust someone who has betrayed you?
You can't trust anyway. I don't think that you can trust again, but you might.
No, not you.
No. So we're talking about you, Neka, not you.
You are. Not me.
Not
you.
Me okay.
You're not sure?
Anyway, I can't trust, but maybe I can go with that person as maybe acquaintance, or but we can be close anyway. We can be close.
Okay.
We can be close.
So you forgive to an extent.
Yeah, I forgive, but we can be close.
Okay.
Fair enough. Can I ask a question?
No, before you ask your question, answer my own.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that question was because let me say when we talk about betrayal, betrayal is an extreme act. You know what I mean? So, for example,
it goes hand in hand with trust.
No, but it's an extreme act. So let's say, for example,
extreme.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. I want to give an example. If Benson is my friend, and Benson goes around and sleeps with my wife, that is extreme. That is betrayal.
Yeah.
So the question will be, can I forgive Benson?
No, it's not betrayal. That's cheating.
No, it's not cheating.
It's betrayal.
Because cheating is if she did it with somebody I don't know, cheating. But with my friend, that is betrayal.
Even if she did it with somebody you didn't know, she still betrayed you.
Well, we can classify that one as cheating. No, that's no issue. But betrayal is somebody you physically know and who's a good friend of yours. Say somebody who comes to your house, is your friend and all that, and she does that. That is betrayal.
No, it's betrayal if she had told you previously that she would not do it with that particular person.
No.
And goes against it, that's betrayal.
Forget that
but if it hasn't been discussed, it's just cheating.
No, it's not. It is betrayal.
You're checking the dictionary.
It is betrayal. It's betrayal. Okay. It is not cheating. It's both cheating and betrayal, if you want to put it that way. But the question will be, can I forgive Benson? And the question will be that even if I forgive Benson, I can never trust Benson.
So stealing from you, your friend stealing from you, is it?
Wait, Ike, why go be my name?
He knows he won't do it, don't worry.
This one they go viral. Why go be my name?
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes,
Assuming Mr. B, let's not use that name so it doesn't go viral.
So don't use B because use Mr. S. No, use Mr. H.
Imagine Mr. H steals his friend's wife's pen. That is stealing. Okay, that is stealing. So are you not forgiving her because she stole from you? Because he stole from you.
What are you talking about?
That's not betrayal. No matter taking him, it's not betrayal. It's not betrayal. It's just stealing from you. He stole what you like.
When somebody steals, because when you say thing, behind the thing, you say
that thing. And he didn't even take it completely. It's still there.
He just look and you
he
think
did something. Yes, that's not the betrayal. We need to talk about it off air. I don't think it's betrayal. We have to break it down. Betrayal is
Ike, I think what Ifoma is saying is right. Oh no, maybe na go near before.
Yes.
Again.
And now that they make it for the first time.
And again. That's he has betrayed you.
Yeah. If it was not discussed, that would betrayal.
Why
when he cheated on you, end of story.
No. Let me go what the meaning of betrayal.
And out of this conversation now, another thing that came to my head is we need to find out, must a third party be involved for betrayal to happen?
Okay.
It has to be, I guess, because I don't think that betrayal got there. It has to be a third party.
Because out there, you've been betrayed. You've been thrown under the bus.
Yeah, thrown under the bus. Okay, so a boss can be there, a person.
Yes,
the betrayal could also be between the two of us. Two of us had a business deal. He went behind my back and did something. There has to be a third party.
It has gone to something with somebody else now. So
there's a third party for betrayal to happen.
But yeah, there has to be a third party for betrayal to happen.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Ben, let us know if you have the dictionary meaning of.
Nega, you agree with me that my example is betrayal, right?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's almost.
If you have not warned me not to go there, and I go there, it's not betrayal.
I warn you. What kind of thing? So I should tell you, if I'm don't go
there. No.
Oh, is that? That's the way you don't do
Then I will not go. But not when you did not talk about it. I say, I've not offended you. I wrong God. I ask for forgiveness.
It just shows. Oh, because you were Yoshi.
What's wrong with the
The Oxford Dictionary said betrayal. Now, the action of betraying one's country, a group, or a person.
Happen to country and group. Now you get person. Give us the person one.
Check betray them. Check betray because if you say betrayal with a verb, check them now.
So then I show Buddha Nigeria betray line, kwe?
Yes. They sold you long ago.
They stole my pen without telling me.
I don't want us to digress. So.
Go on.
A simple question. If
we're
you
waiting for the definition.
Ike, yes or no?
Yeah.
Will I forgive when I've been betrayed?
Yes.
Yes, I can forgive.
Can you trust again, Oche? Oche, come back again. Can you trust again?
Can you trust again?
I don't think I can.
Trust again.
No, I can forgive you, but I can't trust you again.
Good.
That's you.
With the thing, and you want me to bring the thing again for you. I will expect you won't do it. Come on.
Betray. Betray means one, expose. Betray. Expose one's country, a group, or a person to danger.
Okay.
Now, two, unintentionally reveal the evidence of. So, unintentionally reveal, that's the next one. So
betrayal can be unintentional then?
Yeah.
No,
maybe he betrayed him on Durex.
Okay, unless that, because to be honest with you, the way betrayal comes off and the kind of pain it inflicts, you understand?
Yeah, because maybe I betrayed Ike. Maybe I betrayed Ike because my life is in danger.
Your life is it tied to Ike?
And they said it's only when I betray Ike that they will leave me. So in that case, maybe I might betray Ike and not explain to Ike why I betrayed him.
Okay, so that is if Ike is hiding under the table and you tell them that he's under the table. Not with the kind of instance Ike gave.
To leave me.
No, not with that one that Ike gave about his wife.
No.
Not that type.
No, not that type. Betrayal. My life is hanging somewhere.
Okay.
And the only way I can escape from that is to betray Ike.
Okay. If that's the case, then I can forgive and I can trust because you were under duress, because you had to do it to save yourself. Yeah. Right? So that's a different context. But what we're talking about is the one that you are not under duress. You are doing it willingly. Willingly. You are doing it without any care of the consequences of your action. Because betrayal is somebody thinking about the consequence. If I betray this person, what is the consequence? So you are willing already. By betraying me, you are willing to lose my friendship. That's the way I look at it. So if you betray me, that means you're willing to lose everything you have together.
Another one is what does it mean to betray someone? To give over to an enemy by treason, or two, to be unfaithful to betray a friend, to be unfaithful, betray a friend betrayed our trust. 3, to reveal or show without meaning, to betray. Fear. 4, to tell in violation of a trust betrayal. You see, you see that thing when I talk? I feel betray you because to tell in violation of a trust, betray a secret. Who is holding the money? if you don't tell us who is holding the money, I'm going to blow off your head now. Please, it's Ike that is holding the money.
That's what I said. I agree with you on that one. I will forgive you on that. I will agree with you on that, because you're on that. What would you expect you to do? Will I want you to kill us, to die because of that? So I agree. So you're talking about is the one that is not, you are not under duress. That's the one I'm talking about, whereby you are acting based on the fact that this is your selfish aim. This is what you are doing. You don't care about what happens to me or consequence of your action. So that one is different.
Okay, so Oche, your question is?
Can you trust again when you've been betrayed?
Definitely yes. As long as it came out from you sincerely.
Okay.
I will. We're all being given second chance every time.
Yep.
It's true. Okay, so Jenny, before you go, please answer us. Would you trust again after you've been betrayed?
Yeah, to some extent, I can trust again because the person might want to prove himself or herself to you that you can still trust him.
Okay.
To some extent.
Or her,
yeah.
not just him,
or her. Okay, thank you. Her.
Him or her.
To some extent. What depends on the kind of friends you were. I ain't friends so one because I understand. Okay, and all that. And when friends who more more, the Moliki what I feel now than I'll cast. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would you trust again after you've been betrayed?
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
You.
Bye, darling. Bye, Jenny.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Yeah, why not?
What of my brother?
Eh?
My brother.
He has betrayed me.
He went to Nigeria.
I don't trust him again. That's just a simple and short answer to your question.
Let me be honest. I'll be afraid to betray Ataibo. I'll be afraid. Why? In fact, I'll be so scared of betraying Ataibo.
Why now?
Are you mad that you betray her?
Why would you betray me?
I won't even try it to
I won't give you cause to.
I won't even try it.
Why? Because I'm waiting for you on the other side.
I know that.
No, I'm all right. You see, we're all human beings, and the way I see it, if God can forgive me and do all the things I've done, and God still loves me and blesses me abundantly, who am I? A mere human being, not to trust and love again. And it's just life, And then we grow, as we get older, we begin to realize that we attach so much attention to irrelevant things.
Yes, you're right.
So like Ifeoma now, I can beat Ifeoma on a daily basis. But if somebody else beats Ifeoma, I will beat the person.
That's true.
That's just 100%. The way it is, It's just the way it goes. So like Ike now, okay, no, I'll leave Ike for a special occasion. But it's just one of those things, I've got a visitor now. I've been cooking and whatever, but I just said I must come in and meet my family because you put me in a lot to me.
You.
I like chatting and talking to people, We all go through bad times, but don't let one incident ever spoil who you are.
Yes.
Because your first boyfriend, so because your first boyfriend let you down, you won't marry. Hey, how far? You will learn from that. Next, you will keep learning until you get it right. True. That's what life is all about. Your friend betrays you, get upset. If your friend steals your money, you forgive them. Next time they are coming, make sure you hide your money.
Exactly.
So of course, they are not tempted to betray you again. So my life is too short and sweet, Jerry.
And life no balance.
But you balance it yourself on a daily basis.
Yes,
on a daily basis. Yeah.
Thank you so much. You spoke so well.
Hey.
As always.
Thank you. I'm going to drink brandy now to congratulate myself.
You should. You should. Okay, Florence. If you've been betrayed, would you trust again?
Okay. Anyway, if I'm betrayed, I'll find it difficult to trust again. But if I must give the person a second chance, I'll be watching everything. I'll watch myself and keep watching even the person.
Imagine you're God. Imagine you're God. So we are there. Hey, Jesus.
If you imagine Guinea.
Imagine if you were God.
Like what we're saying, if you like what our sister said, when this door closed, another one opened.
Yes,
if a guy offends you, turn you down, you open a door for second one. You understand? Does not mean
no, Floxy. If you open the door, the same guy will be waiting by the door. Open the window.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Sorry, my question doesn't necessarily mean if you're going to trust another human being. It could also mean, would you trust that same person again?
Exactly. That's
it depends who is the person. Who is it? Family member or a friend? Well,
anybody.
Anyone.
Oh, it depends. Sometimes your family, that's blood, because I always confide in them. I'll definitely forgive. And there's another chance to move on. Like our sister said, I'm not perfect. But if it's a friend, it's just a friend, you don't know. Sometimes it's difficult to trust or to keep on trusting certain friends. Like Oche says, she have limited friends. Sometimes everybody can't just restrict. I'm not the person that restrict myself to maybe like 1 or 2 friends. Everybody can be your friend, but they will give you room, to make them to be very close person. Like you say, you have acquaintances. Well, I don't know if I'll call somebody an acquaintance. So maybe you're a friend, but you have closer ones to you. Those friends in question mark, I don't know. It's not as if I'm not God, but I find it difficult to trust, to confide in that.
No, it's normal. Not everybody can be so strong to take those blows over and over again.
We are human. Human will be human. We're prone to errors.
But we should remember, the measure we met out to others is the same measure that
will be measured out to.
Exactly.
Okay,
so we've seen it all in this assessment. Before, I used to say, okay, during when we were growing up, I don't know, maybe things have changed. I don't know, because I just don't know. I don't know. I've answered
all of us. And like I keep saying, circumstances shape what we do. Upbringing comes in, experiences in life, all those things come into play. And no matter what you do, you can't run away from your personality. I know how God made me. To be honest with you, the conclusion of the matter is, if someone betrays me and comes to ask me for forgiveness, I will still trust him. That is me. I am not asking that any other person should do the same, but that is me. If a friend betrays me and comes to explain, even if he doesn't explain, just to be genuinely sorry that you hurt me, it's enough for me. Ahead.
Sorry, Oche, now you're talking. If the friend comes back, if the person comes back to apologize, giving reason for that.
Okay, sorry.
No, but like I said, some people would apologize, but they might not even have a reason. It's not every time that you have a reason for what you do, okay? So it doesn't necessarily follow that it's because this person has explained that I'm forgiven. No.
And they may not even mean the apology.
Yes, I'm just saying that given whatever circumstances I find myself in, and I've been betrayed, and it is by this same person, I will trust this same person again. And on that note, I'm going to round up today's show. And I am so happy, I am so grateful that you guys always indulge us. I mean, it's Oche Kitchen is an extended family for me. I have met wonderful people on this platform. I have my sweetheart Benson, and that I met on this platform. And it's amazing how Benson and I are on the same frequency at every given time. It doesn't matter the topic. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's something I don't take.
Are you sure you don't give him the script before the show comes up? So both of you will be on the same frequency.
You know the funny thing, Benson, let me tell you something. Do you know that before the show started, and we know that IJ doesn't have network, if he said, I should send you the broadcast, and I said, I don't even have Benson's number.
Shame.
No, and that's the truth. It's as if Benson and I see only on Saturdays on Oche Kitchen, and yet we connect. It's a bond that none of you can tear apart. So no matter what anybody says or what anybody tries to do, nobody's coming between Benson and I. It's sealed, signed, and delivered. So based on that,
no problem.
are you jealous?
Oh, I'm not.
I'm
Benson
not jealous.
is my friend.
OJ, I'm sorry, I said OJ. OJ,
Mm.
I know you didn't want to know if I would trust, but again, I think the bottom line, following my trend of answers.
I was looking at time and I wanted to round up. I totally forgot to ask you. Don't be annoyance. Would you trust again after you've been betrayed, Ify?
Sure, I will trust again. Definitely, because I know that person that betrayed me will be scared to betray me a second time.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I would say something, actually, there's something very significant which we haven't even thought about. I now realize how much we all trust each other on this platform, that we believe, we set up a date, come on Zoom, sit down, because we trust that somebody will come and talk and chat with us. So there's no trust bigger and fatter than that trust we all have for each other. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for trusting us to be out on Saturday evening. And thanks to us for trusting all of you that you'll always log on
and indulge us.
And indulge us. It's amazing. One of our listeners today, Chibus, I'm sure she's off now. She is battling COVID. She's still logged on.
With her family, not just her.
And she's tired. You can tell that she's not feeling well. Ati has a guest at home, but she said she wouldn't miss this for anything. Thank you for trusting us that we'll be here to listen. And thank you. And I'm glad I trust all of you.
Hey, yeah.
Next week, next Saturday, please come on the show.
Keep all the COVID home. Look, this one.
Next week, please come back, same time, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, UK time, and the other CS time, American time. Let's convert the time when we stay at another point. We'll be talking about social media influence. We'll be talking about so many things around social media. It will be another interesting one. I am so looking forward to it. Actually, Facebook and Instagram, I need to dig it out. In this generation, we need to sort it out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and we'll call it a day. I will not forget to mention, IJ is not here. For those who don't know, who may have seen her on flexing on social media. IJ is in Dubai having mad fun. But I go there. Winifred was unavoidably absent. She tried, she was meant to join us, but one thing after the other, bottom line, we'll have a full house next week. Otherwise, we'll still be where we are and catch our fun.
All right.
May God bless you all,
Thank you, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. It's been a while.
Oh, yes,
okay, Daddy. Hope to see you next week.
Oh,
Daddy,
yes.
next week, yeah? I'll remind you to log in on time.
By the grace of God.
All right, sir. Love you, Daddy.